everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Outside Durant, Latrey. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Rose. Rose double team. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never flinches that far out.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. A shot by Curry, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Curry with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jordan with it. Jordan is double. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Outside for Curry. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and rolls once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Pass to Gilmore.
That's it.
Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And Chicago has possession after the miss from Stephen Curry. Outside for Pippen. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
On its way from Curry for 2. Pass break, here comes Chicago. Shots good by Gilmore.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Here's Rose. And he drives in. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Pass to KD. Now Curry. Fires top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Personal foul. That one on Rose.
What a fantastic pump fake from Stephen Curry. So crafty of keeping the defense consistently off balance. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Fires at the elbow. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Chamberlain driving to the basket.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Outside, Rodman. In the corner, it's Jordan. That one wide left.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Back to Curry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mullen. And here is Curry. From deep. Love grabs the board. And Jordan has it in the corner. .54 seconds left in the first. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Armstrong. They need this. And again, Chicago. No good. Hardaway with it. Butler covering. Thompson for the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Butler. Pass to Armstrong. That's a pick by Love. The three. Second shot opportunity. Gilmore, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Durant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by going.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
5 to shoot. And here's Love for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Warriors leading by 9. KD on the wing. And another 3 for Golden State.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Timeout call, the Bulls. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one, good.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Pass to Gilmore. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Aaron Davis picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 13. Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Thompson misses.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And stolen by Jordan. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside, KD. Mullen with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Mullen's got 6.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Outside Jordan. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Right side, Pippen.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
Mullen for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Basketball can be easy. Get the rock to Steph Curry and let him shoot.
Chicago calls timeout. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Inside. Outside for Pippen. It's stolen by Mullen. To the paint. It's Curry outside. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Pippen. Trains it from 17 feet out. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Curry, good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Gilmore. Rose scanning the floor. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Jordan.
Textbook defense from Klay Thompson. Did a real nice job of contesting the shot and sliding his feet on the shooters.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's the screen. Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Pass to Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. .51 seconds left now here in the second. That shot off. Here's Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points here for Scottie Pippen.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside for KD. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Rose with the three. And he recovers it. Going inside. Left side, Rodman. With some arc. The kick out to Rose. And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
High post, Davis. Still without a basket. And stolen by Jordan. There's Rose with the three. And no good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jordan, left side. Pippen with a wide-open look. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Golden State. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Michael Jordan on the wing. There's the screen. 13 feet away. Gilmore, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Chamberlain. Rodman grabs the rebound. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Rose. Jordan looking it over. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Chicago calls timeout. Jordan outside. Inside. Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets...
Oh!
Yes!
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Rich. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Because sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
Chicago with the ball. Jordan up top. And Rodman with the slam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
The wide open look for Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. KD's got 13 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Team foul.
Here's Rose. Scoreless thus far. And Durant sends it back.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Kicks it out to Mullen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 20.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Barry. Intercepted. Here's Rose. Warriors with the rebound. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the middle. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Man, that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Rose, no good. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Michael Jordan.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized four.
Curry outside. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And it's Rose. Oh!
No, he didn't. He has such wonderful maneuvering skills, that Derrick Rose. Carving up the defense is just absolutely a treat to watch.
Pass to Chamberlain. One-on-one fast break. Lobs it up for Jordan. Durant with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Left side Curry. Thompson for three. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 12.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Chamberlain with the block. Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Butler with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so Jordan nails both of them. 5 seconds left to play in the third. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And
36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis with it. Outside, Green. They double him with Love. Golden State moving it around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Outside Rose. Outside for Pippen. Here's Noah. Goes back up. Outside Rose. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Butler.
No panic by Butler. Took a glance at the shot clock and nailed it.
And stolen by Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pippen with the steal. Pass to Love. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Thurman. Now here's Richardson, defended by Butler. Outside, Davis. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Noah. Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Pass to Butler. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Rodman sets a screen. Jordan with it. He's picked up by KD. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Shoots over Curry. The Bulls with another miss. Now Kevin Durant. Outside Mullen. Back to Chamberlain. Pass to Mullen. Curry on the wing. KD a screen. To the paint. They swipe it. Deep two from Pippen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Puts up a three, and another three for Golden State.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Outside, Jordan. Shoots from the line. Keeps it alive. Here's Gilmore. And another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here is Curry. Outside Mullen. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. Jordan is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. From the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. That's 12 points for Michael Jordan.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put
the game away. And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Jordan. They grab their own miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The three from KD. And another three for Golden State.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Curry. Outside for KD. Back to Curry. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Fires from way outside. Rodman grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Rodman sets a screen. Outside Pippen. Jordan in the corner. And it's Rose penetrating. And Rose throws it down.
That's what you love about him. Once he drives the basketball, he has the ability to finish with the dunk.
Here's KD. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve